Everyone, welcome Stephanie to the Maury Show. Now, 14 years ago, Stephanie fell in love with a man named Calvin. 6 months into their relationship, Calvin revealed he was still married to another woman. But then guess what? Calvin got divorced and married Stephanie. And now Stephanie suspects the deception did not end there, because since then, Stephanie has not only heard rumors that Calvin cheated with a family member, but on her birthday, she found a message that Calvin sent to another woman saying, "I miss you touching me."
I miss you touching me? Are you serious? All the years I put into this relationship, I miss you touching me. You got a wife at home that you can touch.
Meanwhile, that wasn't the only message you found.
No.
You found other messages.
That's simple.
What are the other messages?
I miss our conversation at the plasma center. You're supposed to be there donating plasma to help people to survive, and you giving more than plasma. More than plasma. I've been waiting for your call. I miss you touching me. Are you serious? You got a whole wife at home you miss? Come on now. You do have some sexy, strong arms, and you have a big booty. You have a big booty.
Here's the thing. Calvin has a business, right? He's got the
landscaping.
He says all of these texts are about people he's trying to get business with.
Yes, and we got money. We got money. That was the excuse. That's the excuse.
Right, okay.
That's nothing but an excuse. I don't even want to hear that.
You forgave him the fact that he had been married when you didn't know he had been married.
Yeah, let it slide.
Where did you get this idea that he might have been with one of your family members?
I didn't know that he had slept with one of my family members. My aunt told me, hey, I know him. He slept with he slept with my So that right there was a red flag. You don't do nothing like that. You don't do nothing like that. I don't care how long it was. I don't care. That's why I don't trust you now.
Didn't he try to make you do a little new move in the bedroom?
Yes, upside down handstand since when? Since when? I'm not no gymnastic.
Upside down handstand?
Yes, upside down handstand, not me. No, baby. I'm not trying to hear what you said. I'm not trying to hear what you said.
And then you found some scratches on his back.
Yes, I found.
But he's a landscaper.
That's what he said. You better learn how to prune, baby. You better learn how to prune.
What'd you find in his car?
A hair clip. A hair clip. You cannot even explain that where it come from. Oh, maybe it was from the kids. Baby, my kids wear afros. You can't put no hair clip in there. They are natural.
So now, here's the deal. He's the Little League coach, isn't he?
Yes!
So they had a party.
Yes!
He went to a party for the Little
Maury,
League.
Yes,
right? And chose...
a kid's party.
Right. And
supposed to be a kid's party.
And what time did he come home?
4 o'clock in the morning, pissy drunk. Pissy drunk.
And you really think he's making it with an ex?
Yes, I do. I do.
Right, okay.
I sure do.
If he fails, what's going to happen? Because you're married.
He closed the book on 14 years.
Here's your husband, Calvin. Calvin, come on out.
14 years though, Boski. 14 years though, Boski. 14 years though, Boski. 14 years though. Explain yourself. You ain't got nothing to say though, huh?
He has answers.
You ain't got nothing to say though, huh?
Okay, good. I'm glad you have a lot to say, Calvin. First of all, you love this woman, don't you?
With all my heart, Maury.
Love?
Love her for 14 years,
Maury.
Maury.
If you love me, you would do what you did. If you love me, you would do what you did, Calvin.
Hey,
Maury.
If you love me, you would do what you did,
Stephanie,
though.
sit back.
Maury.
For real, it's not love?
Let me talk to Calvin.
Maury,
Yes.
for years,
Right.
we went together, we went out together,
Right.
and we split up. Every time, Maury, what man calls a woman 400 times to tell them I'm sorry? Times before you was my wife. Before you was my wife.
Why does she have such a hard time trusting you?
Maury, because she's the one to be in control.
You broke my trust so many times, I ain't never fell short of you.
You didn't tell her you were married, right?
I didn't tell her at the time, Maury, because I didn't think it mattered.
You married. You should have told me.
I didn't think it mattered because it wasn't a real relationship.
You married. You married.
So,
when you stand in front of God and you say, I do.
I was going through a divorce, Maury.
I deserve that right.
Okay.
I was going through a divorce.
to know.
These women.
It's not all women. It was one lady. I don't know her. I knew her from the plasma place. I used to go regularly and give, plasma at the clinic.
Right.
So one day I get a random text talking about do you still do landscaping? You know, I said yes.
Right.
So forth, so forth. She wanted to do a flower bed for her mom.
Yeah, I know you do landscaping.
And it
you
was
do a
getting
lot
close.
of it too hot.
It was getting Maury,
You do a lot of it too hot.
So it's all about one woman.
It's all about one woman.
If he fails the test, you think 14 years are going up in smoke?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm not gonna waste another 14.
By the way, Calvin, before I read the results, she explained you wanted a new move in the bedroom. What was that? What was all that about?
What is wrong with me trying to spice things up sometimes?
I see,
After
okay.
14 years worth of marriage. Hell, if I want to go through it on the ceiling fan, why we can't spill the ceiling fan, Maury?
You've been spicing it up.
And by the way,
You've been spicing
what
it up.
happened at that Little League party? What Little League party you come home at 4 a.m.?
It was all married people except 2 people, and those 2 people have a kid on their own. Because we all took a group picture because we're all coaches and some cheerleader coaches.
She's in the middle right here. You over her on Facebook with a mustard shirt, squat down on top of her while your women at home. Hell no.
Maury,
Hell
we
no.
were taking a
Hell,
whole
you had no shirt on. You had no shirt on but a mustard shirt.
Okay.
And your woman at home.
Ralph,
Let me be on Facebook like that.
why don't you help me out? Calvin, do you have 3 passwords on your phone in order to hide the fact that you're cheating on Stephanie? You said no. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth. Have you ever attempted to sleep with any of your customers from your landscaping business? You said no. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth.
Good job. I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet.
Did you have any type of sexual contact with that woman that you met at the plasma center?
Yes.
You said no. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth.
Come on, baby.
I'm sorry.
Come on, don't let me hear. Don't let me hear, man. I love you, just kids.
I'm sorry.
Just let me be a man sometimes.
Stephanie,
Just let me be a man.
we're not finished.
Come on.
We're not finished.
Let me be a man sometimes.
Calvin, during your marriage to Stephanie, have you had sexual contact of any kind with any other woman? You said no. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth.
Thank you. Love you, baby. Come on, man. Love you. Stop this. Stop letting the family ruin our life. I always tell you the truth. I love you. I love you too. Come on.
You okay? Huh? You all right? You got Ralph. What kind of a man does she have?
Maury, he's a good, faithful husband.
There you go. Everyone, let's welcome Marquita to the show. Now, Marquita and her boyfriend, Kayan, have been together for 2 years, and they have a beautiful daughter named Michaela. And recently, Marquita was stunned to find a text from a young woman to Kayan that read, "I had a good time with you tonight." And Kayan responded, "I'll be back." The woman who wrote the text is Marquita's cousin, Pam. In his phone. You saw it.
He came home late that night. I found the text from her number that said I had a good time tonight. And he responded, "I'll be back." I asked him what it was about. He said that she had a party. What I'm not understanding is why I wasn't invited to the party.
So this cousin, I mean, this is a close cousin of yours,
my
right,
favorite
Pam?
cousin. Yes,
And
my
meanwhile,
favorite
what did
cousin.
another family member tell you that they saw?
That they saw them riding around at the liquor store when he was supposed to be at work.
Did you see them at a party one time or at somebody's house? What were they doing?
Yes, my friend was having a party, and I went looking for Ken and Pam, and I found them in the room. When I went in the room, they said that they were talking, but I don't understand why you had to talk in private. What was so private about the conversation?
So, it looks like you think something suspicious is going on. Family members are thinking something suspicious is going on. And by the way, your cousin's boyfriend thinks something's going on. Now, you think something's going on?
Honestly, yeah.
Really?
But I'm here to find out.
So, Tyron, have your friends said anything to you about them?
Yeah, they've been seen in the park, holding hands.
And then you found pictures in his phone.
Yes, I found naked pictures, full naked pictures. They didn't have on no clothes, no panties, no bra, anything.
I'll say this, you were so upset at him, you deactivated his Facebook page.
Yes, because every time I go onto his Facebook page, it's more and more stuff. Like, it doesn't stop. From the girls' text messages, the comments, pictures.
Meanwhile, you were FaceTiming him one time, right?
Yes, he was over at his friend's house, and I was FaceTiming him. There was girls in the back. At first, he told me that I was seeing things. No one was there.
And then you found something mixed up in your laundry?
Yes, I found female panties and also a pair of his boxers. A pair of his boxers had stains in it. It smelled like sex. But he said it wasn't sex.
What did he say? He said it was sweat.
Yeah, it was just sweat. And he had been working all day.
It could be sweat. Could be.
I don't think so.
Here's your boyfriend, Kayan. Kayan, come on out. Nice to see you. Welcome. Good to see you. Have a seat. You love this woman?
Yes, I do.
Let's talk first about her cousin. What's the story?
We've been friends for a long time. You know, like, it ain't...
Are you saying that you were friends with Pam before you were...
Before
Friends
I met
talking
her.
private.
What was that? What was those text messages about?
Why
Man,
did not
this-
come to the party then?
Man, listen, these text messages right here, man, this some friendly stuff, like...
That's
they-
friendly. How does that sound friendly?
Have a seat, Kayan, okay? All right. Now, were you all in a car together?
I don't even recall that. I don't remember that.
He don't never remember nothing. He don't remember nothing.
She said, Marquita said that she caught you walking out of a bedroom.
Why couldn't you talk in the living room?
We was in the hallway. It wasn't nothing like that. We was in the hallway talking. The bedroom door was open.
What hallway can the door was shut?
What about all these pictures in your phone? What's going on there, Kayan?
You know, like, it's like, you know how it be, you know, like...
I'm sure Maury don't know how it be, so tell Maury how it be.
It's just some motivation. you know,
Motivation? I'm not enough motivation.
Yeah,
I'm not enough
I'll
motivation.
tell you one
yes,
thing.
you-
I
yes.
like that word, motivation. I like
motivation,
that.
yeah.
Your woman is not enough motivation, though?
Yeah.
I'm not enough motivation? You need something different?
So, Pam, first of all, describe your relationship with this young man.
I would say we, real close friends.
Real
Close
close.
friends.
Real close.
So then, why would this text message show up?
Well, Maury, I texted several people that night and told them that
You
I
didn't
had-
text them
that
back.
I texted
You didn't
several
text
people
them
that
back.
night and told them that we had fun. It wasn't. It's not my fault that she's so insecure.
I got it. Okay. So, everybody, apparently, members of the family and things, they see you and Kayan, talking together.
Maury, we is friends. That was my friend before that became her man.
Is that Now, were you leaving a bedroom together?
We was in the room together.
They was.
I know what you want. I'd like to know what Pam wants.
I want the results to come out because I need. This has really messed my relationship up.
Well, we're going to find out right now. Kayan, Did you sleep with any of the women who were in the nude photos Marquita found in your phone? You said no. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth. Have you slept with any of your exes? You said no. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth.
Exactly.
Okay, Kyron, listen up. Have you had any type of sexual contact with Marquita's cousin, Pam? You said no. The lie detector test determined you are telling the truth. Wait a minute. Okay, Kayan, during your relationship with Marquita, have you had any type of sexual contact with any other woman? You said no. The lie detector test determined you are telling the truth. Go home, be happy. Be trustworthy. He deserves it. He proved himself. Everyone, welcome Tanisha to the Maury Show. So I want everybody to imagine this scene. You see, recently, Tanisha's boyfriend, Brian, assembled his close family members in his home. And then his cousin sang a beautiful rendition of the Keisha Cole song, Love. And then Brian got down on one knee and asked Tanisha for her hand in marriage. And Tanisha's response was, absolutely not. Until you pass a lie detector test, because there's too much evidence. Too much evidence before she says I do.
Once a dog, always gonna be a dog.
Oh. Right after we called to have you all come on the show, what did he do?
He confessed it.
Confessed what?
That he slept with one of his exes.
But then 5 months ago when you were doing the laundry, something else happened, didn't it?
I was doing laundry, separating our clothes, and I found on his white polo shirt a red stain on the collar shirt. I don't wear red lipstick. I wear lip gloss.
Oh, it was red lipstick.
Yes.
Ah, you give him massages, don't you?
Maury, I gave him a nice massage.
Right.
And I found scratch marks, bite marks on his private area.
On his private area?
And
Bite
hickeys.
marks? Hickeys.
On his private area, Maury.
What'd you find in his phone?
I found text messages, videos of girls
Right.
they sell. I found girls sending pictures of their boobs and their butt. It ain't mine.
Look at this. What's he saying?
Maury, let me see it. Let me show you. I'm single. I do not have an old lady. Maybe I can take you out on dinner and to my house. Where else you bringing her to?
What do you mean when you told me, my people, that he smelled funny?
Maury. He smelled like bumblebee with no mayonnaise tuna fish.
What did his cousin tell you?
That, oh, you know he must got a girl pregnant. I was like, okay. If
Now,
that's
wait a second. This is serious. And what did he say?
I tell her, oh, that's a lie. They don't believe them. They just don't want us to be together. You know I love you. And not only that, his cousin said that he got an STD from a girl.
What'd you find in the car?
I found a box of condoms in the glove compartment.
Well, do you all use condoms?
We don't even use condoms when we have sex, Maury.
Well, we're going to meet Brian, find out what he has to say. Here he is, Brian. Nice to see you. Thank you. Nice to see you. You love this woman.
Yeah, Maury, I love her all my life.
She thinks you're messing around, boy.
Maury, she always think that.
What about that text message, for instance?
Maury, I got a lot of Facebook friends. Like, they send me friend requests and everything, Maury.
How about that? Did you say that to one of your Facebook friends?
I'm single. I do not have an old lady. Maybe I could take you out on a date and to my house. Okay.
Maybe somebody had my phone, Maury.
Somebody had your phone? Oh, really? Okay.
Somebody had my phone,
Somebody had my phone.
Maury, somebody had my
your
phone.
You work hard, right?
I worked hard, landscape, everything. Maury, and bought her a ring, Maury. I got on my knees and
I
proposed to
know. What
this girl.
happened there?
I asked her to marry me. And she said no, Maury. No, in front of my family members and friends.
In front of your
I said
family.
no
Everybody,
because
Maury.
I'm not going to marry no dog.
How did you feel?
How I feel about it? I worked like a slave, Maury.
You must have been humiliated.
Yeah, Maury, I worked days and nights just to get this ring. I start smoking, everything, Maury. Just to try to get a ring, everything for her.
So, Brian, when we called, and then all of a sudden you said, okay, I'm going to clean the decks right now. I am going to admit something to you. You
Maury,
said,
I just want to go ahead and get everything out the way and everything. Show her I'm not no hoe.
how about the hickeys?
The hickeys, Maury? Come on, man. There wasn't no
ain't
hickeys
for
on my
me.
neck. There wasn't no
It wasn't
hickeys.
for me.
There was
So
not
who
but
was it
scratches
for?
and everything. It was not but scratches and everything.
And the lipstick on the collar?
That was Kool-Aid, man.
Oh, yeah,
Kool-Aid, man. That was Kool-Aid, man. That was Kool-Aid. That was Kool-Aid.
Maury must have did it right.
Man, that was
Maury
Kool-Aid.
must have did it right.
How about that cousin of yours telling her that you got somebody pregnant?
My cousin, man, at the time, then, the reason why she probably said because she's a stud. She like girls.
Well, she must
She
like
probably
me.
want her. Who knows? She called me a hoe.
And the box of condoms in the car?
Maury, that was old, Maury.
Oh.
Oh, Maury.
And when you come home smelling funny like fish?
Maury, when you work, you ain't gonna come and smell like strawberries when you cutting trees and doing everything, Maury.
You
Come
smell
on,
like
Maury.
tuna
Come on,
fish.
Maury.
What
Come
do
on.
you mean
Come
you
on,
smell like
Maury.
tuna fish?
Maury, I was eating tuna fish that day.
But you don't
Come on,
like
Maury.
me.
I was eating tuna fish that day. I was eating tuna fish, Maury.
Okay, when we come back, we got the answers
Eating
for Brian after this.
Maury, I was eating tuna fish.
So earlier in the show, we met Tanisha, who recently said no when her boyfriend Brian proposed to her because she fears that Brian's been unfaithful and will not marry him until he passes this lie detector test. Are you prepared to apologize to him if he passes this test?
Yes.
Are you going to say I do if you?
If he does, yeah. But if he don't, then I'm not going to marry him.
Did the red lipstick that Tanisha found on your collar come from a woman you slept with? Brian, you said no. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth.
That's one.
That part, Maury. Come on, let's go ahead and do the rest now. Come on.
Did the scratches
Come
and
on.
bite marks on your body come from a woman you slept with? You said no, and the lie detector test determined that was a lie. Have you been smelling funny because you've been sleeping with another woman? You said no, the lie detector test determined that was a lie. Have you slept with any of the women who call or text your phone? You said no, the lie detector test determined that was a lie. Have you slept with your ex more than the one time Tanisha knows about? You said no, the lie detector test determined that was a lie more than 5 times. What's that mean? What's all this mean?
2 years. 2 years.
But I still love you though, babe.
My heart hurt.
Still love you, baby.
Really? I'm done.
Now, backstage, everyone, is a woman named Octavia. You see, Octavia contacted our show because she fears that her boyfriend, Rod, has been cheating on her. Everybody, please welcome her best friend, Ashley, to the show. Here's the thing. You see, Octavia believes that Ashley, her best friend, happens to be one of the women that she fears that Rod is sleeping with. And Ashley is here today to reveal not one, but two shocking secrets that are going to turn this story upside down. First of all, how would you describe your friendship with Octavia?
Me and Octavia have been friends for over 15 years. I consider her my best friend.
Right. What's the first secret?
The first secret is the suspicion that she had about us was true. We did mess around.
How long did that go on for?
It only went on for about 4 or 5 times. It wasn't nothing serious.
And you have a second secret, right?
Second secret is Ayani is his daughter.
Whoa! Whoa! So this has been going on for about 6 months. Why didn't you tell her?
Because Rod is not Rod to me.
What do you mean?
Rod is Buddy. I don't know him as Rod.
So when you were dating Buddy,
Yeah.
or seeing Buddy,
Yeah.
you didn't know that Octavia was seeing Rod.
Yes.
Oh!
Didn't know at all.
And she would, as I understand it, she would talk about him to you.
She talked about Rod all the time.
All
not
the time?
Knowing, yeah,
While
not
you were
knowing
seeing
who
Buddy?
Rod, yes.
Oh,
not
boy.
knowing who this Rod guy was.
Does Rod/Buddy know you're going to do this today?
He do not know.
Oh.
But I'm ready to get this off my chest. I think she should know that's my best friend.
We're going to send you backstage.
Okay.
Because Octavia and Rod think they're here to take a lie detector test because she thinks he's messing around with other women.
Okay.
Including you.
Thank
Come on.
you.
All right. Come on. You come this way.
Okay.
You're going to hide out and bring you out later on,
Okay.
all right? Okay, thank you very much. Let's welcome Octavia to the show. Octavia, how are you? Nice to see you. Good to see you. Have a seat. Thank you very much. You see, Octavia called our show because she suspects her boyfriend Rod is cheating on her with other women, and one of the other women she thinks is her best friend of 15 years, Ashley.
Correct.
So Rod and Ashley are backstage. We're going to meet them shortly, all right? So when did you first think that he might be cheating on you?
2 months after dating Rod, moving in with Rod, Rod started distant, like he was distant from me.
Also, he has a very close attachment to his phone.
That man sleep with that phone. That
no.
man,
Underneath
Maury,
him?
Maury, let me tell you, that phone is always face down. Yeah, he keep it face down.
Is that the telltale sign?
That's the telltale sign. And the sad part about it, Maury, the sad part about it is when I'm with you, every time that phone rings, you answer it. When I'm not with you, if I call, like when you gone late night or whatever, I call to check on you, you don't answer my phone call. I called him 14 times one time. 14 times, y'all, 14
Yeah,
times.
but
I
you're a
called
pretty
this man,
good
he does
detective
not-
because
Yeah.
I understand you catfished him on Plenty of Fish.
It's got a flirt button, so I matched flirt, and they sent him, hey there. He said, hey, beautiful, how are you? Beautiful. He don't tell me I'm beautiful unless I say, hey, baby, hey, you handsome today. Like, you don't call me beautiful just out the blue. Like, you never did it. But you call somebody that you don't know beautiful. I asked him, I said, are you single or single? Look at that. What
Single
I say?
single.
What the hell? And the bad part about it, look at the time, 4 p.m. I'm right by you.
Right by
You
it.
texting
Wow.
somebody you don't know, and it's really me, and I'm texting you back, and we texting each other. We right by each other. That don't make no sense right there.
I can
That's
see-
bull crap. That's bull crap.
You looked in his phone one time,
And I saw
and there's some
messages.
messages between her and him.
Him.
And what?
Does she know? Does she know about us? No.
So I'm sure.
Does she know about the baby?
Right.
It was so many messages. Like, no.
Who does she think is the father of her baby?
She don't know.
Here's your boyfriend, Rod. Rod, come on out. Nice to see you. Do you know Octavia's best friend, Ashley?
No, I never met her until
Until when?
until when
Went to
me
pick
and
up that
Octavia-
baby?
When me and Octavia went and picked up Ayani,
Right.
And that's when all this started.
Did she think that you and Ashley might have something going?
Yes, because I mean, ever since this happened, it's been going down here. We were doing good. We had like a fairy tale relationship. We were doing real great together.
So how come, how do you explain then the text messages between you and Ashley that Octavia found? Look at this. Does she know about us?
Oh, no, that's not me. No.
Are you on Plenty of Fish?
Plenty of Fish?
Yeah, that dating website. You on that you on that thing?
I can't lie about that, Maury. Yeah,
okay.
I do got a Plenty
do you
of
know,
Fish out.
do you know that she catfished you and you've been talking to her on Plenty of Fish?
I didn't know that. I didn't know nothing about this.
What is that? You single?
Man, that was just flirting.
We was right by each other. That's the sad part about it.
Right?
Just flirting. That's why there wasn't no
you're
cheating
flirting
involved
with your own woman, not knowing it. That's what you were doing.
I mean,
Rod.
I do love taking it.
You do?
Sometimes when I take her, I take her to work, I'd come back to the house, I'd be bored sometimes, just...
Well, Ashley, by the way, is backstage, all right?
Yes.
And she has something to tell both of you. Here's Ashley. Ashley, come on out.
So you don't know me?
Why you trying to break us apart? No, I don't know you.
Since when? Since when?
How do I know you?
You laid in bed with me.
Laid in bed with you?
Plenty of times.
Come on.
I really want to know.
Look at what?
Look at my baby. Ain't she beautiful?
That was before me and you even came and moved in with each other, Rod. That was before
Tell
my
the
time.
truth.
So if it was, there ain't no need to deny it.
Tell the truth.
But do you think I would move you in just to cheat on you? Why would I do that?
I don't know.
Ashley,
Yes,
Ashley.
sir.
You and Octavia have been friends for 15 years.
We've been friends for 15 years.
Right.
Long.
So when Octavia was talking to you about her boyfriend, Rod, right?
Yes.
You were fine with that.
Rod, who? Who is Rod?
I don't know.
That's Buddy. He lied about
Buddy.
his name.
You didn't think that the person you were sleeping with
Was this guy.
and was the father of your child was the same person that Octavia was talking to you about.
Exactly.
We'll see when
Exactly.
this DNA come out. We'll see. And there's a lot of things.
Exactly.
Once this come out.
Ralph, you might need your help. Thank you. During your relationship with Octavia, have you slept with Ashley? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
Told you.
Is there a chance you could be the father of Ashley's baby, Ayane? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. In the case of 8-month-old, case of 8-month-old Ayane, Rod, you are not. Everyone, welcome Ashley to the Maury Show. Now, Ashley stands here accused, tried, found guilty of being a serial cheater by her boyfriend of 10 years, Jason. Not only does Jason claim he has proof that Ashley has been unfaithful for their entire relationship, he is now denying that he's the father of their 2-year-old son, Jackson. Now, Ashley claims that Jason is truly delusional and is hoping that a paternity test can save their family. Watch Jason's accusation.
Ashley has cheated on me with 14 men, and now she is trying to pin her son Jackson on me. But I'm no fool. Ashley has cheated on me over and over and over again. One day, I crept over her shoulder and found her text messaging 3 guys on Facebook. She thought she could hide that from me? No way. And don't even get me started when Ashley goes to her mom's house. I know exactly what that means. She's meeting up with a guy, probably Jackson's real father. I know I'm not crazy. Ashley is a cheater and Jackson isn't mine.
Oh my gosh, he's crazy. He's crazy. If we go to, he thinks this, he assumes this. If we go to a store and he says hi to another man and they don't say hi back, it's because I'm with them, because I've been with them.
14 guys.
More, those are just the ones he knows about.
Oh, I see. Well, guess what? Ashley, unfortunately, we cannot settle everything with a DNA test because he is so convinced.
Right.
I had to give you a lie detector test, too.
Right. I've waited for years. I've waited for years to prove it.
When you got pregnant, was he excited?
No, he said the kid wasn't his. Which he said it with our oldest son. He said it first that our oldest son wasn't his too because he couldn't have kids.
Everybody, wait a second. You all have an older child.
Yeah.
And he accepts that child, right?
Yeah, but at first he said it wasn't his, that he couldn't have kids.
How about now?
Now he says it's his.
What about Jackson?
Yeah, I mean, you can't see, look, he's got the big old head, the pointy chin. Of course, he's cuter, but he favors him. I mean, yeah, he favors me, too.
Yeah, but you love this guy, don't you?
You know what? I'm here to prove a point, and after I prove to him, I might not even be with him no more, for real. After all the hell he's put me through.
Everybody, here's Jason.
How you doing, Maury?
Okay. 14 men.
Yes.
14 men
Yes.
she's
And what
been with.
proof do you have? Everybody wants to start trouble.
Maury.
He believes everybody else.
There was 3 different guys she was talking to. 2 of them she had been out with, and another one she was going to date that night.
I don't even recall that.
I busted the computer over.
Right. If I was just picking dads, I ain't gonna pick you. I'd be picking Maury. I mean, damn. Like you're this good dad and good man.
You tell me I am.
No, I tell you that to make you feel good sometimes because I don't want to be mean.
So you
But
lie.
know, you know.
lie.
It ain't called lying, it's called being nice.
So we've got a DNA test. We've got a lie detector test. We're going to solve everything.
Wait, I've waited 14 years. I've waited years to prove this to you. Watch.
I'm more interested in the DNA, okay?
Aw.
Okay.
He knows she failed a lie detector.
When it comes to 2-year-old Jackson, Jason, you are the father.
See, what do you think now? After all the hell you put me through, look. And all the times you said, who's your dad? Who do you look like? I don't know who you look like after all the times you said that in front of that little baby. You ought to be ashamed. I mean, that's sad.
Lie detector test. You ready?
Yeah.
Did you sleep with any of your ex-boyfriends? You said no. The lie detector determined you are telling the truth.
Watch, Jason. After all the hell you put me through, watch. What?
Did you sleep with any other men? Jason caught you messaging on Facebook. You said no. The lie detector determined you are telling the truth.
Look, anyone that asks about any men, what? What?
Did you sleep with any other men who call or text your phone? You said no. The lie detector determined you are telling the truth.
What do you think about that? Watch, Jason. And I can't wait till your mom and everybody sees it either.
During your relationship with Jason, actually, during your relationship with Jason, have you had sexual contact of any kind with any other man? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
What do you think about that? See, he still don't believe me. Tell him your lie detector test is real.
Wait a minute.
She's admitted to me.
No.
Wait a minute. You don't believe the test?
She's admitted to me with being with other people.
The one person. It's not, they ain't asking
She
that.
hasn't lied to you. Whatever she told you, she told
This
you.
is saying since Jackson's been born, that was before this.
By the way, you better worry about her, because you give her any more stuff, she'll leave.
Right.
I know.
Everybody welcome Tiana to the show. Tiana and I have one big thing in common. We are both from D.C. When Tiana was 16, she met her current boyfriend, Isaac, while riding on a local train. 9 years later, 3 children later, Tiana is starting to believe she should have missed the train. Because Tiana is convinced that Isaac has emotionally abandoned their family and is now cheating on her. Not only has Isaac come home from work with ripped underwear, he walked in one time with some suspicious stains on his pants. One of the reasons why you think he is cheating on you is the specific ringtone on his phone.
Nicki Minaj see right through you.
Really?
So I looked on Facebook and I recognized the tattoo on his wrist. It say MJ.
His
and
wrist.
On his wrist.
Well, maybe he's a
And
Michael.
he told me
maybe
that.
he's a Michael Jordan fan.
Nah, he told me that that was his mother's name. And obviously it was. I look on Facebook because he posted my pregnancy test on Facebook. And the ex-girlfriend replied on Facebook underneath the picture and said, "Oh my God, really?"
Really?
So.
You think the tattoo is the former girlfriend?
Yes, I do.
You have 3 kids.
3.
What do you think about him cheating on you with 3 kids?
It hurts, Maury. It hurts to the core of me. I've been with him for 9 years. I done dealt with a lot of pain. I have sacrificed my family for this man. He has did the same. But at the end of the day, I'm sacrificing more of myself. More of myself every day.
So, was there ever a time he admitted to cheating on you?
Yes, he has.
How many times?
He told me one time, and this was recent, that someone at his job touched him. And he touched her back in an unprofessional way. I'm not understanding why is this going on at work when everything's supposed to be professional. Everything's supposed to be professional. You're supposed to be a supervisor. Supervise. Come on now. And then on top of that, why are you so comfortable with touching on her? Why is she comfortable with touching on you? It doesn't make sense.
So he came home one time and he wanted to go kiss you, and what happened?
He linked over to give me a kiss.
Yeah.
So I'm like, hold up. Something smelled right. So I asked him for another kiss. And I was like, hold up. Like, hold up. Hold up. Your lips smell like a woman just ran a mile. Literally. And didn't even wash her. Come on now. Come on, Maury. Come on. Your hands and your mouth is smelling like this.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. But he said he had fish for lunch.
When do fish smell like you ran a mile? I eat tilapia. Right. I eat salmon. My mouth don't smell like that. My mouth don't smell like that, Maury.
You told Isaac, okay, you want to watch porn, you can watch porn. But lately, there's a kind of specific porn.
You know how a woman keeps track of her man's pornos that he's watching? Yeah, I don't mind him watching porn. Right. I don't mind. I know what I look like. So I don't mind that. But my thing is, when you're watching porn on specific things, not just booty and, you know, come on now, you watching on sex in the bathroom. So you gotta be doing it at work. You literally have to recreate it.
In the bathroom at work?
Yes, you gotta be recreating this.
Oh, I see. Okay, 9 years.
9 years.
3 kids.
3.
What happens if he fails his test?
He getting the hell out of my house. And he knows it.
Everybody, here's Isaac.
How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you too.
Why you lying
lying to these people, man. You know I love you.
No, I don't believe
know
that.
I love you.
don't believe that.
You know I give you the world.
I don't believe it.
You know I love you and them three boys.
You might give me what I want, but what I need is emotional affection. Love.
I give you everything you need.
I need trust. I need loyalty.
Isaac, there was a woman. Did a woman tell Quiana that she's been sleeping with you?
His ex-girlfriend was telling me that she came over there. Well, he came over there to see her. Right. Never stated that they had sex, but she wanted to sit down and talk to me. Why? You obviously did something with her.
I can explain that. I did go see her, but that was only because her mother just died. I knew her for 4 years. Her mother took me in when my mother put me out.
Clear this up for me. When you came home and went to kiss Quiana, what happened?
Man, I was at home chilling with our son. She was on the phone the whole time since I got home. I could have been in the house brushing my teeth, trying to clean up and cover up everything. But I was sitting on the couch waiting for her. She asked me to come meet her.
So you weren't covering up for anything? You could have gone...
I could have did anything. I could have took a shower.
So the smell
The smell man, she's smelling things.
Smelling it on your hands.
It probably was...
I'm smelling it on your hands. How is it on your hands and your mouth? That doesn't make sense.
Man,
It's on your hands and mouth.
You assuming things. I know for 100% fact I never did anything.
Sweaty.
Yeah.
I'm just smelling sweaty.
It could have been.
She's really worried about your coworker. She thinks you're messing with the coworker.
I the one who told her about the coworker.
Why is that?
Because you said you wanted to make things more official, put me on Facebook. I felt sorry, so I stopped you from doing it. Yeah, I told you what happened. Just like I told you there, I grabbed her butt, but I made sure that it ain't go nowhere further than that.
She thinks because...
And it's an example. You said it for our sons. We have 3 sons. 3. When they look back at this, they're like, oh, this is how my mother treated.
I'm not perfect. I make mistakes.
Is he a good father?
When I kiss my kids, I gotta think about that. Like when I witness this stuff and I go kiss my kid, I don't feel comfortable with kissing my kids after you done did something like this.
You assuming
like, come on now.
I didn't do nothing.
I'm assuming.
She thinks you've changed the kind of porn you watch.
Man, I watch porn. It ain't got nothing to do with...
You watched it more than 4 times.
What that mean? Maybe I like the girl that was on the porn, but it ain't had nothing to do with me recreating anything.
The
like,
porno, the girl was on the joint like this, on the sink. On the sink. So, you want to do this with me? You recreating the porno with me? No.
That's
sorry.
right.
By the way, you came home with ripped underwear.
Let me tell you something, Maury. I took these, before I went to work, I took these underwear off and threw them in the little hat or whatever you want to call it.
Right.
When I came, I ain't see no tear or nothing in the underwear. When I came home, the underwear ripped thrown in my face. So far as I know, she ripped it. Just to frame me to see how I would react to it.
So you're gonna pass this test?
I know I'm gonna pass 100%.
If he fails, gone?
He getting the hell up out my house. That's all I'm saying. He getting the hell up out my house.
Did you come home with damaged underwear because you're sleeping with other women? You said no. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth.
That's one. Let's hope the rest is the truth.
During your relationship, did you sleep with a woman who asked you for money? You said no. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth.
I give her the world. I love her.
Have you ever attempted to have sexual contact with any other woman? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I knew it. I knew it.
Did you initiate the sexual contact between yourself and your coworker? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you. You're gone.
Hold it. Wait a minute.
Man.
During your relationship with Quiana, 9 years, have you slept with any other woman? You said no, and Ralph, the lie detector test determined
you were telling the truth.
Thank you. Just because I think about doing something don't make me guilty. That's bull.
Quiana, you hadn't slept with anybody.
Exactly. Like I've been telling her all these years. 9 years, I ain't got nothing new. I think I should get applause for that. Come on, man.
But one thing I do now, which I not want to do, is keep making me look like a fool. No, you make me look like a fool.
How I make you? I'm the one who told you about the coworker. You wouldn't even know nothing about it. You assumed it.
Quiana.
I told you about it.
Quiana. He hasn't cheated on you in terms of sexual intercourse in 9 years. You
If
got
I
it?
gotta get out, hold on. If I know she put me out, there'll be a lot of other women that's gonna take me.
I want you and Quiana to go home. I want you to go home to my hometown.
You're gonna be back on the show.
I want you to go home to my hometown, and I want you to recreate your foundation and the relationship, okay?
Thank you, Maury.
Thank you.
You saved my life. Thank you.
Now, backstage is a 32-year-old man named Stan. Now, when Stan was 19, he found out that the man he knew as his dad was not his biological father. So, I mean, as you can imagine, that revelation affected Stan in a profound way. So we know about Stan. Everybody sitting next to me is Jaleesa. Welcome her to the show. Now, Jaleesa says she could not care less about that sad story.
Maury, let me tell you, that's no excuse for him to be less of a man. He needs to man up and take paternity of this child because this is his child, Maury.
Right.
I have a dream too, Maury. Maury, I didn't have a family of stability. So I want my own family. That's not fair to me that I have to keep proving to him. This is not the first DNA. This is the second DNA, Maury.
So here's the deal. Stan is denying Jaleesa 6-week-old son, Romeo.
Look at that baby, Maury. Could you deny such a precious baby like that?
But one of the reasons he's denying is because of his own paternity issue.
Maury, that is the old cake that was already baked. He say he want his future to be with me, then he got to put a new recipe to the table, Maury. That's the old recipe. I'm the new recipe, Maury.
Okay.
You gotta make sure it's my baby first.
Meanwhile, you have a big support on this, and that is his own sister, Rachel.
I do. Rachel is like my diary. Rachel is for what's right. She's not what's wrong. They both had to, she understand what he's been
So
through.
she's mad at him.
She want him to grow up and stop using excuses and making his past because his future is ahead of him, Maury.
In fact, Rachel came all the way to Memphis to give you a baby shower.
She did. She rode on a long bus. She prepared the baby shower and she threw the baby shower.
Right.
And that's why she's so angry with him because she tired of him just going back and forth. It's not just a physical thing, it's a mentally thing. You jumping in and out of kids'
You still
life.
love this guy.
I do love him more, and I want to be a family with him, but I can't make him be what I want him to be, so he has
It's
an
not my
ultimatum to make
baby.
on your show today.
It's not my baby.
That's your baby. You need to man up and take care of your baby. I prove you once, and
You
I'm
gotta
gonna
prove to
prove
me
you the
first.
second time
You
again.
gotta prove to me first.
So, did you all plan Romeo or not?
We did, Maury. He planned to have this baby February the 15th. That's when I got pregnant.
He also said the fact that you had Romeo 4 days early, that means that he couldn't have been there because he wasn't with you 4 days earlier than February
That's
15th.
just an excuse because
4
he's a
days.
psychopath, psychological, mind-playing man.
I see. Was he at the hospital when you gave birth?
Maury, he took me to the hospital. I
Oh.
called his job. He rushed home to get me there. I delivered that baby on the stretcher, Maury.
Right. You think they look alike?
Absolutely. Look at their nose. Maury, look at this. Maury, look at this. Look at this, Maury. Nobody has these eyes. Maury, come on. Look at this, Maury. How can you deny any of that, Maury? My baby even holds
He
his
doesn't
hands
see that?
like them.
He doesn't see that?
He obviously don't, Maury.
Okay. All right. He accuses you of cheating on him, doesn't he?
Maury, how can I cheat when I took a pay to take a lie detector test, Maury? I paid $280.
You never cheated on him.
The lie detector test said that I've not cheated on this man since
Right.
May of
It's
2012.
own.
That's the first
It's
day I
own.
met him.
So-
I paid it on my own, Maury.
Okay. He treats the older child differently, doesn't he?
He do. He always coming in the house talking about that's his big boy and this, that, and the third. Look at that baby and look at the other baby. They look identical. Put both of them on that
what-
screen. They look identical.
So what you're saying is you're basically giving him an ultimatum.
Either ring or lose.
First, here's what Stan had to say. Watch.
When I was 19 years old, I was permanently scarred. I found out the man who I thought was my father wasn't my real dad. So yeah, I got trust issues. And I'm not just gonna claim Romeo as my son till Jaleesa proves it to me. First off, another man told me he was talking to Jaleesa right around the time she got pregnant. I didn't want to believe it. But when Jaleesa had Romeo 4 days early, I knew I couldn't be the dad. Now my sister Rachel telling me to step up, she the one told me to get a DNA test in the first place. I feel bad Romeo gotta go through all this. But at the end of the day, this is all Jaleesa's fault.
Everybody here stand.
Jaleesa,
why isn't that your baby?
Look at that baby, Maury. Look at that baby. That baby look like a...
Look at those eyes. Look at those eyes.
That baby look like a Arabian or Arab.
The same mole that you have on your nose right here in the exact same spot.
That baby look like an Arab or Arabian. Look at that. Look at that house. That is not my house.
Look at that mole. Look
Sit
at them
down.
now.
This is
you know what I heard.
This is the
I'm
first.
gonna prove to you again for the
Okay,
third time.
hold on. This is the first time in the history of my show somebody has said the baby looks like an Arabian.
Arabian or Arab.
Stan, you thought the other child wasn't yours. It became yours. You thought she was cheating on you. She took a lie detector test and proved she was not.
You gotta understand.
You could be 0 for 3. You know that?
But still, Maury, look, I went on vacation and I'm hearing so much stuff about her.
Okay, so what you're saying is you weren't there when she got pregnant. Is that?
If I was there, I just came back home that day.
You went to the hospital? You were with that little baby?
Cause I'm a man, Maury. If it is a man, I'm gonna take care of what's mine, but at the same time, I'm a man. I gotta do what I gotta do.
Keep denying the child. That child don't deserve to be denied. That's your baby.
I've been through a lot of stuff in life, Maury. You gotta understand why I feel like
Did you hear
this.
what her ultimatum was? If this is your child, she wants a ring.
I'm a man, I run things. It don't matter about none of that. It don't matter about none of that.
I got a dream, and I can't keep following his dream, because I want my own family. I'm supporting him mentally and physically, emotionally,
My
and I'm
dream's supposed
tired
to
of
be
it.
your dream.
Stan, is all this about what happened to you when you found out that your father wasn't your father?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
My mind just been in a whole nother place. I had to go through therapy and everything, Maury.
Right.
Cause when I found out my dad, when my dad, who I thought he was, and I found out another man was my biological daddy.
Right.
Like when I was 19, I ain't had nobody, even the dude who was in and out my life. I ain't never really had no daddy. So in my mind, I said I gotta make sure every child.
So what about Romeo? Don't you think he should have a father?
Of course. If he my baby, I'm done. I'm already done. It's like I ain't Mr. Davis. I just gotta make sure she don't understand me.
Your sister's really mad at you. You know that?
My sister play both sides. I'm sick of this. I'm just sick of it.
Rachel's
Really?
a woman.
She's
She don't play both sides. She was right. Rachel drove to throw a baby shower, even
You
after
know
you
the
said it
truth.
wasn't
You
your
get
baby.
mad because I tell you what's
at the
wrong.
same
What's right.
time,
I'm not
Maury,
finna ride your way. I'm not finna ride your way. You need to man
my
up.
sister, she playing
Man
both
up.
sides. She told me, make sure my baby's my baby. Get a DNA test. You know what you go through.
Well, guess what? This is what your sister told my producers last night. She said, I'm furious with Stan for denying his son. We were not raised to be this way. He knows what it feels like to grow up without
That's
a
her
father.
flunky. She
Shame
tell
on
her
him.
anything. She hype her head up about everything. I don't mess with you. I don't mess with you. I do not mess with you, man. I don't mess with you, man. I don't mess with you.
You know that's your baby.
But I don't
you gotta be the
look.
last dodo bird to say
I'm
that's not
messing
your
with you,
baby
man.
because the baby was born 4 days early.
I don't want to
You
hear
gotta
that,
be the
man.
dumbest dodo bird.
Rachel, he says you're playing both sides. Are
He's
you?
gonna say, I play both sides as long as I'm not on his side. If his side is not right, I'm not gonna take my brother's side.
But at the same time, though, you don't want to play both sides.
Rachel.
It's not playing both
It's either
sides.
you ride with your family or you ride with they're supposed to be
Sometimes
kin.
your family can run you into a wall, too.
In the case of 6-week-old Romeo, Stan, You are the father.
Just take care of that little boy. That's all we can.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
You heard me?
Last year, a young woman named Karen called the Maury Show for help. She was desperate to find out if a man named Brian was her biological father. And you see, Karen's mother, Litoy, had lied to Karen her entire life. And Karen was longing for the truth. So take a look at this.
Growing up, I always believed that a man named Mark was my father and that he had died when I was 2 years old. When she dropped the bombshell on me that a man named Brian could be my father, I could have punched a wall.
You think he's your father?
I think I look exactly like him, like from down to the nose to the eyes.
Brian told us he didn't even know your mother was pregnant. You had no idea until you saw the picture.
No, I did not know you had a child. Because if I'd have known you had a child, I would have made that call like I did when I found out about it.
When it comes to 18-year-old Karen, Brian, you are the father. So everybody, please welcome Karen back to the Maury Show. Actually, when Karen comes to the show, she's looking for the truth, and that's as well today, because we're not here for a paternity test. We're here for a lie detector test, because throughout her adult DNA ordeal, Karen's boyfriend of 3 years, Devin, stood by her, supported her. But recently, Karen walked in on Devin being pleasured by one of her own family members. Devin had an excuse. He said she was fixing my zipper.
It kind of makes me sick that she accuses me of this every day. I'm always, if I'm going there, maybe 30
Devin,
minutes.
I love you from my bottom
I love you
of
too,
my heart.
baby.
You know I do, and it hurts me, the fact that you have to come all the way here because I feel like you're doing me wrong again.
I'm sorry I feel that way.
So it was a misunderstanding with the family member?
Yeah, it was a misunderstanding, more. She was just helping me with my pants.
All right, we got the lie detector results right here. You ready for this?
I want an apology, too, on national TV when these lie detector tests
During
come
your
out.
relationship with Karen, other than what she knows about, have you slept with another woman? You said no, the lie detector test determined that was a lie. During your relationship with Karen, did you sleep with any of the girls you met while working at the corner store? You said no, the lie detector determined that was a lie. Other than the one time you admitted to, have you received oral sex from a family member? You said no, the lie detector test determined that was a lie.
Oh my God! I gotta go. I can't do this. I can't do this. I'm ready to really whoop your ass. Who was it, Devin?
It's not true. It's not true.
After I finish job court, Devin, I'm not coming back. And that's on my soul. I swear to God. And you still gonna sit here and lie to me and not even tell me the truth.
True. It's not true. If I had something to tell you, I would have told you like I did the first time. It's not true.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I swear to God. You are wrong, Devin. You wrong. It is. I'm not lying to you. Baby, I said before we got here, if you had anything, I will forgive you. I always have. I always have, Devin. You know I stick with you through everything. And I gotta come on national TV to embarrass myself.
Maury continues. The guest we're about to meet will probably look very familiar to you because over the last 4 years, Reinetta and her husband, Charles, have appeared on our show 4 times, everybody. Endless DNA and cheating drama. So before we find out why they're back, take a look at their dramatic journey. The first time Charles came to our show, he and his mother, Sharon, were determined to prove he was not the father of his wife, Reinetta's baby.
Once I got pregnant, you left me and said that this baby wasn't yours.
She told me when he was in the hospital that I was not the father.
You never do that to a man. Charles, you are the father. Just weeks later, a woman from Charles's past resurfaced and claimed he was the father of her baby.
Eyebrows, nothing. Nose, nothing. Lips, nothing.
Charles, you are not the father. Drama continued when Reinetta had a new baby.
I told him that I was pregnant.
And what did he say?
It's not my baby.
Then a third woman claimed Charles fathered her baby.
I'm tired of Charles saying that my son Kyrie doesn't belong to him.
Once again, Charles denied both babies. When it comes to 1-month-old Carly, you are the father. When it comes to Kyrie, you are not the father. Then the tables were turned yet again when Reinetta brought Charles back and demanded he take the lie detector test. Is this the way it is every day?
This is what I go through. This is what I've been going through since I've been married.
Have you ever had sexual intercourse with another woman?
Honestly, I love you, so I can't lie.
I never thought I'd see them again, but they're back. Reinetta and Charles did vow to give their love a fresh start, but today they are back because her husband, Charles, is accusing Reinetta of cheating on him with multiple people, including their female neighbor, Latasha.
I don't want no seafood, Maury. The only seafood I eat is at Mayflower.
Oh, gosh. Now, Latasha is a friend of yours.
Yeah, she is. A high school friend, Maury. I known her for a long time.
All right, okay.
That's the only thing between
She's
her.
not-
She
she's
has a girlfriend herself, Maury, right there, Stephanie. Right. Yes, you are my girlfriend. That's me right there all day. That's me, boo. Now what is me? I don't want seafood, baby. That's me all day. That's me all day.
But Stephanie, you got an issue here. You got suspicions.
Me and Latasha share the same phone. There's messages in my phone, 2, 3 messages. 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. What are you doing? 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning while I'm at work. She be texting you.
Okay. All right, okay. Charles got mad because he walked in on you and Latasha watching TV.
Maury, he walked in on us watching Maury. What girls don't get together to watch Maury? And I was fully dressed. I had on some holy pants and a tank top. I damn sure won't sexy, baby.
You know, I know there are millions of people who watch this show.
Right.
But I did not know that you had candles and it was a romantic...
Popcorn and all. Turn in for Maury. You hear me? Turn in for Maury. Maury, why is she in my bed while I'm at work? She was washing my clothes. Why are you in my bed? She offered for me to wash my clothes at your house for free, so that's what I did. No problem with that. That's my house, boo.
So let's move on to the opposite sex. You know what he thinks? What? You're messing with his friends?
Maury, that's crazy. His friends are bums. They use girls to get money.
He thinks you're messing with family members.
His family ain't got nothing either. Not now when I'm that I want. So stop playing with me, Charles. Today, when you
This is what Charles had to say.
Reinetta and I have had so many ups and downs. On the last show, I admitted to cheating on Reinetta. But now I think she is getting revenge and she's been messing around on me. I believe that Reinetta has had sex with her ex, my friend, and even someone in my family. I'm also convinced that Reinetta has been having a sexual relationship with her friend Latasha. Latasha's a lesbian that lives in our building. She has a girlfriend named Stephanie. Both me and Stephanie believe our women are sneaking around together. I shouldn't find Latasha laying in the bed with my wife. This has been eating me alive for so long. After the last show, me and Reinetta agreed to a fresh start. So if I find out that Reinetta's been cheating on me, we're through.
Everybody, here's Charles. Have a seat. First of all, Charles, let me ask you something. You think she's messing with her best friend, Latasha?
My best friend.
Look at the situation. Like, you gotta get off work and come home. You see them
her
relaxing?
big ass panties are in my kids' laundry. I use your washing machine to
That
wash
makes
my
no
clothes.
sense.
You damn right.
So when
yes.
you call her-
I use your washing machine.
Wait a second.
Yes. To wash my clothes. You hear me?
One
Let me
more
get a piece of
person
mine.
who has something to say about all of this. It's Latasha. Watch.
Reinetta is one of my closest friends. Charles had walked in on us watching TV in bed. Now he thinks something sexual was going on. Now I got all this drama going on in my home. I live with my girlfriend, Stephanie. All we do is argue because she thinks something's going on now, too. Just because Reinetta's underwear got mixed up in our wash doesn't mean we're having sex. I can't wait for my name to be clear. I don't know if Reinetta is cheating on Charles. All I know is that she's not cheating on him with me.
Unfortunately, Latasha couldn't be with us today in the studio, but as you heard, she says she's innocent and has nothing to do with Reinetta sexually at all.
She better be innocent.
But guess what? I got the lie detector test results.
I've been needing to hear this for so long. It's not funny.
Were the panties of yours that Stephanie found in her laundry come from you having sexual contact with Latasha in Stephanie's home? You said no. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth. During your relationship with Charles, have you ever had any sexual contact of any kind with your best friend Latasha? No. You said no. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth. When you go hours without answering your phone, is it because you're having sexual intercourse with another man? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
That's how you do me. That's how you do me, right?
During your relationship with Charles, have you ever had sexual intercourse with an ex-boyfriend? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
Like I said, I didn't know. I told you that. We're through. I'm telling you, we're through.
Have you ever had?
It's nothing no more.
Wait a second.
Nothing.
Raynetta, you want to be with him?
No.
Nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing, man. It's nothing, no way. It's nothing, no way. Come on, man. Let's stay home. It's over, man.
You have broken her heart. Now she has broken your heart. This is the crossroad. Do you want to move forward together, or is this it?
It's it. I want to keep signing them papers when we get back to North
Man,
Carolina.
you can get your papers. I'll get them to you first class. I'm going to holler at you.
Bye.
Because now I'm really going to be single. I'm going to show you how it's going to work.
Hey, and I'm going to show you how it's going to work.
Recently, you know, we met a woman named Kathia who teamed up with her ride-or-die cousin Tiana to prove to Kathia's estranged husband Jaleel that he was the father of Kathia's two children, Justice and Jaleel Jr. Take a look at that appearance.
I got into one little fight with my friend, right? She started just going around saying that I was sleeping with other men when we would go out and have fun and all this crazy stuff. Then he started denying my son, too. Out of nowhere, Maury. The only person that I have supporting me is my cousin Tiana.
I stepped up when he stepped out.
So why don't you think these kids are yours?
It's going around the whole town.
Why
She's different people.
Why would you believe
because you didn't go down the street without somebody telling me something.
He looks just like you!
Word around town, she's a tramp, T-R-A-M-P.
In the case of 2-year-old Jaleel. Jaleel, you are the father. 1-year-old Justice.
Come on with it, Maury.
Jaleel, you are the father. Okay. So after that show, the story really has taken a bizarre turn, and that's why Kathia and Jaleel are back today. You see, one afternoon, Kathia came home and was startled when she found Jaleel in the shower, and there were some girls' panties on the floor. And she witnessed a woman running away down the street. That woman, she thinks, was her own cousin, Tiana.
We
get home, he start acting shady as hell.
Right.
He
Got
don't,
his phone, right? What happened with his
He
phone?
don't want me to get into his phone no more. Like,
He
left like a grease stain of when he put his
Oh, so you
password in.
followed the stain.
Yes, I followed
you got,
the
you got the password.
I got the password and I opened it.
Then you found some evidence in the phone.
Yes, Maury.
Texting,
They
right?
was texting each other.
Right.
So she said, "Oh, I'll be there in a few." He said, "Okay." And then she asked, and she at work. No grown-ass woman should be at my house while I'm not there.
This is your same cousin who came here before
Yes, she
to
had
support
my back.
you.
Yes, she helped me. But honestly, I think all that was a cover-up.
So you think she was in your home when you weren't there?
Yes, Maury. When I went in there, my back door was flown open, right?
Right.
I snatch open the shower. I'm like, "Why is the back door open?" He's like, "I don't know." He got this dumb look on his face, like, "I don't know." I'm like, so I went back to the front. I see the car speeding off, like, phew. I'm like, what the?
But you don't know who's in it.
I think it was Tiana.
Oh.
I think it was Tiana because the text messages prove that she's been at my house while I wasn't there. I started cleaning up. I found some little underwear, Maury. Y'all, does this look like that can fit me? Does that look like that can fit me? No, right?
Here's Jaleel. Jaleel, come on out.
I better not find out nothing. I better not find out anything today. Or we're done, or that's it.
You didn't know she went into your phone, did you?
That's how sneaky she is, Maury.
You should delete stuff.
Do you have a reasonable explanation for this text message and what was happening between you and Tiana?
Maury, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, Maury. That wasn't me, Maury.
You don't know what it is.
No, I don't know what that is, Maury.
He don't know what it is.
Have you been having an affair with her cousin?
No, Maury, I don't even like Tiana, Maury.
If you don't like each other, why were you texting?
Maury, I wasn't texting her, Maury. That's probably, Maury, that's probably her making up some fake shit.
Jaleel. All right, Jaleel. Has Tiana ever been over to the house when she wasn't there?
I don't even like her. Why is she gonna come to the house for, Maury?
Beat her ass if I find out anything. And you done. And you done. You gotta get away. You gotta get away from me.
So you say you don't like Tiana, she doesn't like you, and Kathia thinks she was the one running out of the house when you were in the shower.
And those panties,
at the house. Maury,
look like they can fit her. You know who?
Maury, if you see somebody running out the house, wouldn't you chase after her? What if it's a burglar? What if somebody's robbing the house?
Nobody.
Maury,
Jaleel, I don't think a burglar would drop her drawers and then run out.
I don't know who drawers are those.
You wanna know who I'm gonna go after? Your ass. Come on now.
It's time to meet Tiana, get her side of the story. Thank you, Tiana.
You know damn well I didn't see no text messages. No, I didn't. That's a damn text now number.
Straight off. You having an affair with him?
I don't like him at all. I've never even.
Did you run out of the house and speed away in a car?
No, the crazy part is I don't even drive a blue car. My car is a red Volkswagen Jetta.
Okay.
You could have been driving somebody else's car.
What about that long text message she found in his phone?
That's not my number. My number starts with a 776.
That is the number that you were using, that you were calling me and texting me off.
No, it was not.
Yes, it is.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, so I'm making everything up.
Those panties didn't belong to you?
No. Maury, I wear a size medium in panties, and they were a size small.
They was her size. And that stuff that she wear, that's not anything that I would wear. That's stuff that she
Have you ever seen my drawers? Have you ever seen my drawers?
You think he's cheating on her?
Now, if I believe he is, but if this lie detector comes back, I have not done anything, she owes me an apology.
And that's fine, and I'm willing to do that.
I think we're going to have Tiana's lie detector results first, okay? Here we go. Have you ever visited Jaleel without telling Kathia? You said no. The lie detector test determined you are telling the truth.
All right. Okay.
Have you ever had any sexual contact of any kind with Jaleel? You said no. The lie detector test determined you are telling the truth.
What I tell you? What did I tell you?
Okay, Jaleel, do you take a long time to come home because you are with another woman you slept with? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. Were you sleeping with another woman the time Kathia came home early and you were in the shower? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
I'm like so done.
Leave his sorry ass alone. He's no good for you.
I'm so done. Like, I'm like so done. Like, this is ridiculous.
Finally, the last question. Jaleel, have you ever used your kids as a pawn to get other women to sleep with you? You said no. The lie detector test determined
that was a lie.
No!
Nice meeting you.
No, that's a lie. No. Wow, I love you.
Back up.
I love you.
Get out of my face. I'm not playing. Don't touch me. You then lost your family. You're not thinking about your kids. You're not thinking about your family.
I didn't even do nothing.
You will be able to visit your kids. You will be able to see your kids, but I'm done.
Everyone, let's welcome Asia to the Maury Show. Asia says, you know, she had to grow up in foster homes, and she dreamed all the time about having a real family of her own. And that's why this picture means so much to her. That's her fiance, Travis, and their 3 beautiful children. So today, Asia is here with Travis and is praying that the results of a lie detector test prove that Travis is not cheating on her again. This is her story. Watch.
When I met Travis, I was only 15 years old. That was my first true love. I grew up in foster care, so Travis was all that I had. Travis cheated on me in the past, but he swore that he would never do it again, so I gave him another chance. A former coworker told me that she slept with Travis in my house while I was away. He said that she was lying, but why would she make it up? Travis disappears. He has naked pictures in his phones like it's just too much. We have 3 kids together. He gave me the family that I never had. But if I find out that he's cheating again, we're done.
Okay. So, you and Travis are engaged, right?
Yes, we are.
Yeah, but you won't set a wedding date.
No,
Look.
I'm not setting anything until I know for sure that he's not lying anymore.
You were 15 when you all met? 15?
Yes, I was 15, you know, kind of like running wild, but he kind of like calmed me down.
Okay.
But I just don't know what to believe anymore.
Because when you were pregnant with your first child, what happened?
When I was pregnant with my first child, I found out Travis was cheating on me with 5 different women. I had to threaten him for him to even tell me the truth.
And then you got pregnant with your second child. And
Yes.
what happened while
When I was
during your
pregnant
pregnancy?
with my son, I had a girl come to me and tell me she was pregnant by Travis at the same time as me. This girl stayed around for 3 years. She finally found a way to get a paternity test with some dude. He turned out to be the father.
Okay.
But for 3 years, she bothered me.
But Travis did admit that he slept with that woman
Yes,
then.
he admitted that he slept with her.
And you forgave him again.
Yes, again.
Meanwhile, he's on social media. Does he put your picture on social media?
Well, he'll put it on a story, so I don't know if you know what a story is.
No, what
Maury.
is that?
A story means that it disappears within 24 hours.
Oh, I
so it's
see.
not on his page.
I see. Now, did he leave you for a whole week?
Yes, he left for a whole week. He said he got wisdom teeth surgery and that he was at his cousin's house, Maury. Now, I called his cousin. They didn't even know what I was talking about or where Travis was at.
You and Travis kind of work together, right?
Yes, we work together.
And-
you know,
and he
he's
makes
a really,
good money.
Yes, great money.
Right.
Great money.
But you don't
marketing
see it.
company. I don't see it. Like, he makes thousands of dollars weekly, but
Whoa.
he keeps track of my money and what I spend on. But when I ask him, it's always an excuse for why I can't know what he's spending his money on. And then I seen that he was on Backpage and a dating site. Backpage, Maury, Backpage. Do you know what Backpage is?
Yeah, I know what it is.
It's for vagina buying. You buy vagina on there.
Then there's a certain co-worker you're worried about.
Yes, there was a former co-worker came to me and said that Travis slept with her in our house while I was away on a business trip. Why would she lie about that, Maury?
And then there's all kinds of naked pics in the phone.
Naked pics, dating websites, text messages, emails. It's just all too much. I just need to know the truth now.
Right. So, you forgave him the first time. You forgave him the second time.
There is no third time.
There's no third time.
If I find out that he's lying, we're going to be done.
Everybody, here's Travis. Travis, come on out.
I'm not cheating on you. I'm not cheating on you.
Travis, okay, so what we did is, you drew a line, right? The last 4 years, right?
You're lying. That's why you posed. Because you're lying.
I'm not cheating.
Because they mean the world to you, right?
Yeah, they mean the world to me.
How I mean the world to you, and you left for a week, said you had surgery.
Asia, I actually did have surgery. I was just at my people's house. You know I didn't have no phone.
They said you were lying. You always have a phone.
Well, they probably ain't like you at the time, Asia. You already know how it is.
First of all, don't nobody have a problem with me. You're a cheater and you're mad because you're getting
can I tell my side story?
Sure, absolutely.
I had my wisdom teeth taken out. You know, I had bad root canal. I didn't have a phone at the time. She knows all this.
Please stop playing with me on national television. You always have a phone.
At the time, I did not have no phone.
Now you don't got no phone.
This is what I got to deal with when I'm in the house.
But you admitted way back, during the first 2 pregnancies of Asia, you did cheat on her.
I did, Maury. You know, back then I was young, you know.
Right, so what?
I was young. Nobody want to deal with the nagging all the time.
Okay.
Like, we wake up.
Maybe if we would clean up, I wouldn't nag.
Why would I do that if I got you? You right here.
We barely had sex.
I'm barely home because I got to provide for my family.
Okay,
you know that?
You go to work and then you go see your coochie buyers and then you come home.
Asia, how do all that if I'm with you 24/7?
You're not with
we work together.
You're not with me 24/7. You definitely leave most of the
this
time.
This is what I'm talking about, Maury. We actually go to work.
I get the feeling this is the way it is every day. Right?
Yes, it is.
Home.
It definitely is.
He's a liar so bad. I told him I don't want nobody in my room playing the game. We're on the way home. He calls his brother while we're on the way home to say, get out the room. She's on the way home. You can't be in the room playing the game. But he doesn't lie.
So,
if I don't want nobody in my room, I don't want nobody in my room, period.
Okay. What happened the other night while you were sleeping? What, is she messing with the phone?
Oh, my goodness, Maury. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I feel my finger moving around. She trying to use the fingerprint on my phone to unlock my phone.
I did, though. I did.
It's not safe for me anywhere.
How your phone keep ringing at 3 a.m.?
Maury, it's not even safe for me. It's not even safe for me.
Why is your phone ringing at 3 a.m.?
No.
Did it work?
It did. It did. I put that fingerprint on there, Maury. You woke up, but it worked.
How about one of the former co-workers she's worried about?
Yeah, she been around and things like that, but she said she only liked me because...
She liked you because you kept giving her
Meanwhile, Travis, you know, you want to set a date to get married, right?
Yeah, I want to do everything, but it's like, why should I if I wake up here to nagging? You know,
Well, you just prove yourself right here, and the nagging will stop.
Maybe I wouldn't nag if you wouldn't lie all the time.
Okay.
Ralph, I get the feeling I'm going to need some help, so help me here. During your relationship with Asia, have you slept with a woman you met on Backpage.com? You said no. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Do you avoid posting pictures with Asia on social media in order to appear single? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. Have you ever spent money on another woman that you slept with? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
Yes, you did. Because you lied.
Have you ever slept with any of the women in the explicit photos that Asia found in your phone? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
Can I take that over? Can I take that over?
He had significant reactions. He was tested on in the last 4 years, and other than what she knows about.
Did you sleep with another woman when you disappeared for a week and told Asia you had oral surgery? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
Oh, my God.
I'm just waiting for the last 2 questions. questions.
One more.
One more question. You got one.
Travis,
You got one question.
Did
right.
you sleep with a former co-worker in your house while Asia was away on a business trip? You said no, and Ralph, the lie detector test determined
that was a lie.
Asia, come here.
Bitch, you brought me on national television to embarrass me.
No, I did
you don't
not.
touch me.
No, I did
Period.
not.
Don't
Come
touch
here,
me.
come
Go
here.
be. I already told
Calm
you
down.
if I found out you was lying, we was done.
I don't want. I don't want. Come on, you the only one I want to be with.
Don't touch me. See,
I'm
I'm
not
leaving
leaving.
you.
No.
I'm leaving you.